We meet again. Surprised you came. You're very brave. Prepare for combat. My time to shine. Another day. Today's plan. Every day we begin the same way. 101 push-ups from the plank position, one set. After that, I have the low bar set up beside me. We're going to work on the low bar today. We'll do some pull-ups as warm-ups, work our way into some muscle-ups from the seated position. Appreciate anyone watching. My time to shine. Here we go. Unbroken push-ups, we do the same every day. We do 6 push-ups every 30 seconds. 8 minutes is the goal. That gives us 96. 5 extras at the end. Gives us 101. That will be the warm-up. Some pull-ups for warm-ups. And then we'll do some muscle-ups on the low bar. Okay, here we go. Starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, number 12. Appreciate anyone watching. We're doing unbroken push-ups. 6 push-ups every 30 seconds. We're at 1 minute. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, number 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, number 24, 'We're at 2 minutes. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, number 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, number 36, good morning. Appreciate you watching. We're doing 6 push-ups every 30 seconds. We're at 3 minutes. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, Number 42. We do this every day. This is the warm-up. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. We're at number 48. We're doing 6 push-ups every 30 seconds. We're at 4 minutes. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, number 54, my time to shine, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, number 60. How old am I? I'm 50. Okay, we're at 5 minutes. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, number 66, Hey, I appreciate you watching. This is the warm-up. Do this every day. 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, number 72. Well, I appreciate you watching. Appreciate anyone having a look. Just my daily reps. We're at 6 minutes. 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. We're at number 78. '79, number 80, 81, 82, 83, number 84. Okay, we are at 7 minutes. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, number 90. My time to shine. 6 push-ups every 30 seconds. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, number 96, okay, we're at 8 minutes, 97, 98, 99, number 100, 101, 102. There we go. Okay, my time to shine. Appreciate anyone watching. That was unbroken push-ups from the plank position. 101 repetitions, 1 set. My time to shine. That's our warm-up. We do this every day, no matter what routine we're doing. So next up, I have a low bar set up beside me. We're going to work on some pull-ups from the seated position. Then we'll work into some muscle-ups, again from the seated position. 200 push-ups in an hour or two when you were 25, well, that's respectable. Any push-ups are respectable. Get your exercise in every day. We all have different fitness levels. So here we go. Again, we're working on the low bar. We'll work our way into some muscle-ups. If I set the bar higher, I hit my head on the ceiling, so the low bar is the way we train it. Here we go. Just got to rearrange a couple things. Get rid of our mat. Well, I appreciate you subscribing. My channel is just about me being consistent, training every day. I make a video every day. This documents it. That's mainly the purpose of my channel. But I appreciate anyone watching, subscribing, liking. It's all a bonus to me. So we got the low bar set up behind me. Again, we're going to work on some pull-ups, and then we'll do some muscle-ups. Muscle-ups on the low bar. I use what's called a false grip. So the bar rests on the heel of my palm, not so much in my fingertips. And once you get comfortable with that, you can have the leverage to get over the bar. So the first thing we do is warm it up. We do some pull-ups with the false grip. And I also add some athletic tape to my wrists. Sort of saves the skin a little bit, and it also gives me some friction on the bar, some contact. Helps me get over. So first thing up, add some tape, then some chalk. Then we'll do some pull-ups. Appreciate anyone watching again. We did our warm-up push-ups. Now we're going to do some pull-ups on the low bar. Okay. We got tape. Next we'll do some chalk. And we'll do a set. Again, we're doing pull-ups on the low bar as our warm-ups. Warming up false grip, shoulders, the elbows, back. False grip is the bar resting on the heel of my palm. Not so much on my fingertips. Takes a little getting used to. But once you get strong in that position, you gain enough leverage to get your torso over the bar and a muscle up. So we'll do pull-ups from a seated position. We do 2 reps and then a 3rd rep paused. And again, the goal is to pull the bar as high on my torso as I can. Touch my abs with the bar. Set number 1, here we go. Okay, set number 1, pull-ups on the low bar. Again, these are our warm-ups before we do some muscle-ups on the low bar. We're warming up the false grip. Again, the bar rests on the heel of my palm, not so much in my fingertips. And once you get strong in that position, you can pull yourself over the bar. So we warm up that position, and then we'll do some muscle ups. Okay, appreciate anyone watching again. It's my time to shine. This will be set number 2, false grip pull-up, 2 reps, and a 3rd rep paused. Trying to lock the bar against my abs. Okay, that was set number 2, false grip pull-up on the low bar. Next up, we're going to do an assisted muscle up using the toes, trying to trace the movement that I do without the assist. So we're just practicing a motion, you do it over and over again, and eventually your body learns the motion. So the assisted version, I use my toes, get me through that sticking point over the bar. Trying to mimic the same motion I'd use without my toes. We're warming up the movement, practicing what I want to improve. Set number 1, assisted muscle up. Okay, that was set number 1, assisted muscle up with the toes. Again, we're just practicing the movement, ingraining the pattern. You do something over and over. Eventually your body learns the motion. Again, it's really important to use what's called a false grip. On the heel of my palm, suspend your weight off the heel of your palm on the bar, not in your fingertips. Then you can get the leverage to go over the bar. Takes a little getting used to. It's something you have to train. This will be set number 2, assisted muscle up on the low bar using my toes. And then we'll do some unassisted reps. Here we go, set number 2, assisted. Okay, that was set number 2, assisted rep. Next up, we'll work into unassisted variation, muscle up from the seated position on the low bar. Again, appreciate anyone watching. My time to shine. We warm up the same way every day. 101 push-ups from the plank position. Once again, completed. And today we're working on the low bar. We're going to work on some muscle ups. I live in a basement and the ceiling is too low to do muscle ups on a high bar. So we do them on the low bar. That's the way we train them. Personally, I find them harder on the low bar and has good carryover when you do it on a high bar. This will be set number 1, muscle up on the low bar. Set number 1. Again, we're working on muscle ups. Got the low bar set up. Pulling from the seated position. Practicing what I want to improve on. Important to use the false grip, the bar resting on the heel of my palms, not really in my fingertips. And we pull that bar as high as possible onto my abdomen, and that gives you the power to transition over the bar. Takes some practice, some timing, some strength. Over time, with consistency, you can build all those. So that's what we're working on. This will be set number 2, muscle up from the seated position on a low bar. Okay, that was set number 2. Jacob's watching. I appreciate you having a look, Jacob. Doing some work on the low bar today. Working on some muscle ups. Okay, so the first 2 are single reps. This one I'm going to go for a transition rep. So we'll do a muscle up, and then on the way down, we'll pause at the bar and then try to push back into support and get a second muscle up from the transition. The transition point, when your body moves from below the bar to above the bar, is the most mechanically difficult position, so it's what needs to be trained the hardest. Build up strength in that position, make the muscle up easier. So this will be set number 3, muscle up, plus a transition rep from the seated position on a low bar. Here we go. Okay, that was muscle up plus a transition rep. That was set number 1. Again, we're working on the low bar today. Building up some muscle up strength. Appreciate anyone having a look. Took me a while to build up the strength to get over the bar in this low position. Something that just has to be practiced. Consistency is my only secret. Many are stronger, but you just have to keep working towards your goals. So with this position, you need to learn to pull high on the bar, get the bar down onto your abs in order to transition over. And you have to work on that false grip. Very important. The bar rests on the heel of the palm, not in the fingertips. I never sleep. I sleep quite long, actually. I usually sleep like 8 hours a night. I just go to bed early, Phil. If you wake up early and exercise, you'll be ready to go to sleep early. And also, I'm old. Old people go to sleep when it's dark out. Here we go. This is set number 4. We're again going to do a muscle up, and then we'll get a transition rep. You're up 24/7. Well, sounds like you work more hours than I do too, so respect to you. Again, we all have different circumstances and goals in life, but you do got to find some time somewhere for yourself, sir. Take care of yourself. Okay, that was set number 4. Muscle up on a low bar. My time to shine. Again, appreciate anyone watching. Ain't no chance you're doing that. Well, anything's possible. You work towards a goal and eventually you can do it. I thought for a while I couldn't do it too, but then especially I find if I watch people much older than me who are way stronger, gives me the incentive. If they can do it, I can do it. Let's go. Endurance is watching. Gains all day. Yes, sir. We're doing some muscle ups. We got a low bar set up here. I'm in a basement, so I cannot set up a high bar and do a muscle up, but I can train it on the low bar, so that's what we're doing. This will be set number 5. You're 46. I'm 50. So yeah, I'm the old man. Old men go to bed early. Wake up early, go to bed early. Basement, that's right, yeah. Yep, this is my workout area. I do enjoy going to the gym, although it's been a while. But training in my basement, I don't got to go anywhere. Got everything I need right here. Mr. Humble is 27. Well, got a young guy. Respect to you. I wished I'd trained harder at 27. So there's my my old man advice to you is train harder. You're 27, live it up. Okay, here we go. Set number 5, muscle up from the seated position. Okay, set number 5. Appreciate anyone watching. Again, we're doing some muscle ups. We got a low bar set up today. We started the workout with unbroken push-ups, 1 set from the plank, 101 repetitions. Do I take supplements? Not really, no. The only thing I do have is some creatine, and it's because someone bought me a jug of it for Christmas, and I'm using it up. Otherwise, whole foods. I do take some vitamins, fish oil, vitamin D I think is really important, especially living in Canada in the wintertime. It's hard to get that sunshine. So yeah, just some vitamins. Lots of food from the grocery store. Stay away from that fast food slop. Stay away from processed. Consistency is my only secret. Train every day, and over time, your body will change. You should move to the Philippines. Well, I do have family here, so that would be difficult. And also it would probably cost some money, and I'd have to have some sort of workout there. 2 things I don't have very much of, so that's what's up. Okay, set number 6. We're going to do a muscle up from the seated position on a low bar. Here we go. Okay. There we go. That yeah, I need to grow my net worth. I agree. It's difficult sometimes in the economy these days. But again, we all have different circumstances and situations. So that was set number 6. Good morning. Hey, what's up, Chris? We did 2 reps. We did a muscle up, and then that transition rep. I thought I failed that, and I just kept grinding and grinding, and I managed to get that 2nd rep. I think we'll finish off with muscle ups there. Felt like a good little push. We did 6 sets. 4 of them were doubles. I think we'll do a couple sets of parallel bar dips, and we'll call that a routine. Appreciate anyone watching. Let's go, as Chris says. Yep. So we do a parallel bar dip. Every dip, do a leg raise. Here we go. Getting old sucks, yeah. Part of life. You gotta find the positive in there, Phil. Usually when you're old, you have more wisdom. And you're 46, sir. That's not that old. Wait till you're 50. Okay, here we go. Parallel bar dip with a leg raise every rep. Okay, that was a set of 7. Good stuff. Sounds like you had a wild adolescence. Okay, that was parallel bar dip. We did 7 reps with a leg raise each rep. We'll do one more set, parallel bars. We'll call it a routine. Again, appreciate anyone watching. We did some work on the low bar. We did some muscle ups. We did some push-ups. Now we're finishing up. Some parallel dips. Back surgery and knee surgery. Wow. That sounds tough. I'm sure it probably still has a lingering effect, but all the more reason to take care of yourself, Phil, and exercise so those injuries don't come back to bite you. Find the positive in the negative. Switch it around, make the negative into a positive. Again, just my humble suggestion. Find some time, do some exercise, even if it's just 10 minutes every day. You can find 10 minutes. Make it happen. Consistency is the only secret, sir. Respect to you. Here we go, set number 2. Okay, there we go. Set number 7. Sorry, 7 reps, set number 2. Parallel bar dip with a leg raise. Again, we started with unbroken push-ups. Then we did some warm-ups on the low bar. Thank you, Phil. Again, consistency is the secret, and there's many that are older than me and way stronger. So it's just a matter of perspective. Just got to put the time in, practice what you want to improve on, and over time you will. So we did push-ups, muscle-ups, parallel bar dips. Today's routine. Appreciate anyone watching. Respect to you. If you get your exercise today, have a good day. attend college to get in shape. People can't do it for you. You got to do it yourself, sir. You know that. Have a good day.